And if I can just have the floor to myself for a moment and get serious for a little bit. I didn't mean the full screen, but okay, I'll allow it. So Clara Oswalt, like I said, I enjoyed the reveal. I enjoyed the mystery before I got the reveal. And when Stephen Moffat decided to just make her the savior of the Doctor and send her back reverberating through the obviously it's part of next week's thing. I get that, but it's still part of this series. We're gonna talk about it. The idea that she went back through all the Doctor's entire timeline, saving the Doctor over and over and over and over again in every conceivable moment where he could have failed, even in moments that we did see clips from in that particular episode, where the Doctor, if you watch the episode, didn't need much saving, but that's beside the point. And then after that, it kind of went to her head after that moment, and she started becoming way too overconfident in herself and way too cocky in her abilities, and especially during the Capaldi series, she was giving way too many liberties, and Stephen Moffat broke some unbreakable rules with the Doctor Who mythos of the companion becoming bigger than the Doctor. And you even get to see some of that in her episodes prior to The Name of the Doctor. And that is the line you do not cross, in my opinion, with Doctor Who. The companion does not out-doctor the Doctor. That is something you do not do in Doctor Who. And in the Capaldi series, from that moment on, from Name of the Doctor onwards, it basically just became the Clara show guest starring the Doctor. And that is why I do not like this character. Okay? It became she became the main focal point of the show, and the Doctor was an afterthought. It was a side note. Okay? That is why I do not like the character of Clara Oswalt. That is nothing against Jenna Coleman. Again, nothing against Stephen Moffat. It's the way he wrote this character in particular.
Okay, now...
Even in this episode, I started off by talking about the Rings of Akatan. That is the perfect example of what I am saying, because in this episode, the Doctor has one of the greatest moments of the Matt Smith era, one of the greatest speeches of the Matt Smith era, and that's saying something about the Matt Smith era when he's talking to the planet-sized parasite, giving him all of his life and memories. That should have killed the fucking thing. And then Clara shows up and he's like, step aside, stupid. This is how you do it. I gotta leave. This is how you do it. This is how you defeat a planet-sized monster. You're just a 1,000-year-old Time Lord. I'm a little girl with a leaf.
You don't think the moment of her giving up the precious memories of her parents' love story?
It's a beautiful moment. It should not have come immediately after what happened with the Doctor.
I get it.
Okay, so she just completely came in and undermined everything he just did. The same thing she did in every other time had an opportunity to do so with the Doctor.